Hello, welcome to my guide on farming ruins. I'm going to show you about 3 locations. Um, you don't need the gold scarab, but I highly recommend it. Um, with that said, uh, enjoy. So, you're going to want to come to Ferrum Great Bridge. You get here through one of Dee's quests. Um, you'll meet him along this road. You'll kill the mariner here. He'll be blah blah blah. Take my place. I have to do something. Blah blah blah. He'll lead you to here. He'll mark something on your map, and then you'll come to the Beastal Sanctum. Just walk down the road, and the bonfire will be right here. So for this, I heavily suggest the Gold Scarab. It is 20 extra runes, but it's worth it, in my opinion. Um, you can do this at any level. Careful, because depending on the level you do it at, they will one-shot you to two-shot you. I used a halberd at about level 60, level 40. It would take about 4 hits and then their posture would be broken. After that you can critical hit them and it'll kill them. I am level 170, but I am using a halberd I got at the beginning of the game, and from being 60 to 170, it's about the same result. Just 4 hits, and then critical hit, right? Boom. That's about, what, let's see, 1,312 with the Golden Scarab. If I take that off, we'll get about 1,000 something. I'll just show you it real quick. There is a route I take. I'll finish down there, and I'll usually come up here, and well, 4 hits, critical hit, right? That's about 1,094, yeah. But yeah, Gold Scarab is a must-have. I'll usually finish down there, come up here, go across, and then go over there, or finish down there, come up here, and go over there, and then the rest. Just gonna kill the Vulgar Militia over and over again. It's not a bad farm when you're first starting off, but it is a little difficult and tedious if you're under-geared. Over here, I already killed the boss, but there will be Blackblade Kindred. The aggro range is pretty large, I'd say. They'll aggro you from here, so you have to be careful. It is a one-shot, and they do have ranged, so anyways, it's not too bad. Sorcerers, you'll have a fun time using the Greatsword spell on your horseback if you stack a bunch of FP. Melee will have a little harder time, unless you use a halberd or heavy weapons that do a lot of posture and stun damage. I don't really know. It'll stagger them, right, with each hit, and it'll do a lot of posture damage, and you can just get an easy kill. 4 hits, halberd, boom, done. For dex builds, I'm not too sure. Sorry, hold on. I'm not too sure of what weapons you can use. I know that strength, or pretty much, I guess anything. 12 dex, 14 strength, yeah. Any build can use this. Can use a halberd. But this is our second location, actually. I've been talking on the way. This is what? Lenny's Rise? Yeah. Gold Scarab is a must, like always. Just come down here, and there's going to be a boulder that spawns behind you. You just dodge, but make sure you're looking at it fall. If you don't look at it fall and you just run away, you won't get the souls. So just watch it fall, travel, repeat, right? Um, it's a lot easier than the one up there if you don't have a lot of damage. You get a bunch more souls too. Uh, yeah, just watch it fall. Done. Boom. 2,342. That's pretty good in my books if you're starting off. Um, very helpful. Um, you have to be careful getting down here though. Like I'm probably repeating myself, but they will one-shot you depending on your build and depending on your vigor. Um, so be careful. That's it for the spots here. The next spot is farther into the game. It's going to be a late game to end game. So after you beat the boss, the final boss. Um, if you care about armor, weapons, and location spoilers, I heavily suggest that you stop here. If you don't, well, lucky for you. Um, this one is going to be highly efficient um, with with a certain item, I'll say. Um, anyways, I'll see you there. And here we are. It's Mogwin Palace, I think. Palace Approach Ledge Road. Um, it's going to be in the Mogwin Palace. I've already said there's spoilers, so don't get butthurt. Um, there is a portal somewhere around here. I can't remember exactly where, but once you get when you get all the pieces to the secret medallion, you can come over here, and there will be a portal to this place. I call it Turtle Alley. My favorite, most efficient. Um, you're gonna want the gold scarab and pretty much anything. If you're here, I'll just save that for later. You're gonna want the gold scarab and the relic sword, the sacred relic sword. This makes it times better, 100 times better. You just stand here, boom. I don't really kill these guys. I just sword art, respawn. Um, I look for the glowing eyes, but I'm not really. I'm a little iffy on the position, right? I can try it from here, see if this gets it all. But sometimes the ones in the back won't get hit, so I just stand up a little bit in front and I don't kill the four up here. If you're a faith build, or a spell build, or a sorcery build, sorry, you can use AoE spells. If you're a faith build, you just use, oh shit, it's not here, there we go. If you're a faith build, you can just use Wrath of Gold, if you have it, or any AoE incantation. If you're sorcery, I don't know any spells, shit. I don't know a lot of spells, but anything that has AoE, fuck. Anything that has AoE will be fine. Oh, right over. It's not as fast as the sword art relic sword, but it's definitely a good farm, regardless of how you do it. The gold scarab is a must. Even though it's like 20-30% extra runes, it stacks. It's worth it. Anything that powers up incantations, like the Faithful Canvas and Phlox Canvas, I don't know if they stack, but they allow you to equip both of them, so I'm assuming they do. The Graven School Talisman, or the Greater Graven School Talisman, I don't have the other version that greatly increases it. Will do very well here. Anything that is AoE, I'm repeating myself, but anything that is AoE, or any sword art or weapon art that has something similar. I think the Sword of Night and Flame has a good has good AoE. I haven't used it yet, so I wouldn't know. But I put on a movie, and at the end of it, I got about 4,000 souls. So I'll just say, well, not 4,000, sorry, 4 million. So I'll just say 4 million souls an hour with the Sacred Sword. Um, Obviously, with spells and incantations, it's going to be slower. But you get this sword at the end of the game. You have to defeat the final boss. So I don't know if you think it's worth it or not. I'll definitely be playing after I beat the game. But that's pretty much how I do it. You can see I've gotten 7 million so far. Um, very, very good spot. One of my favorites. Um, that's it. Um, if you have any video ideas, any armor sets, any weapons you want to see, or any spells and incantations you want to get, or anything like that, drop a comment. If I haven't gotten it already, or if I'm able to, I'll show you. Subscribe if you want to. Like it, dislike it if you dislike it, and that's about it.
Bye, have a great time.